Alright, what's up guys? It's Des back at it again with another video. This time I'm going to step out of my comfort range and I'm actually going to do a product review, my first one ever. I love this product. It's called the Master Mount or the Multi-Mount from Elgato, and I've been using it now for at least 3 or 4 months since I think right around the time that it came out, maybe shortly after that, and I feel like it's the unsung hero of Elgato. I know the Cam Link and the key lights and all that, those are fantastic. I own both of those, especially the Stream Deck. Those are all great, but I feel like the unsung hero is the Master Mount. Before I get into that, guys, I just want to give a huge shout out to all of my new subscribers. My Logitech C920 and my Risk of Rain, How to Unlock All Survivors videos, those both took off. Like, I'm used to getting maybe a couple hundred views if I'm lucky. I think that my C920 video is at 23,000, and my Risk of Rain video is, I think it's almost up to 61,000, which is just absurd. I don't even know how that happened. And I'm up to 325 subs right now, which is amazing. I've gotten 150 in the last month, and I don't know where that all came from. So thank you all so much. So anyways, guys, let's talk about what we're here for. This is the Master Mount. The Multi-Mount is probably what I'll end up calling it, even though this piece is called the Master Mount from Elgato. So basically what it is it is a extending tripod with a tripod head, your average threaded head of a tripod, but it does extend here multiple times, and then it just goes down to a desk mount. So as you spin this piece, the clamp closes up, and it's that simple. This is such a simple product that nobody else has made. I searched all over online, couldn't find one. I was like, I'm gonna have to find some way to strap my new Sony a5100 to the top of my monitor, and right now it is. Like, I'm gonna include a picture right here, or right here actually, and it's embarrassing because I don't have this set up right now. But so my camera and my Logitech C920 before this one was both mounted on this post since I've had them. And yeah, it wasn't until I had to do a review of this that I realized exactly how valuable it is, because when I took this off, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with my webcam or my new camera? So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing as well of the FlexArm kit. The FlexArm just attaches right here to this detachable ball head. As you loosen this, you can move this piece all around, up, down, side to side. It's extremely flexible. So the FlexArm kit gives you 4 pieces if you do the large kit, 2 pieces if you do the small one, and it basically will let you set up your camera in any angle that you want to. So that's why I bought it. I plan to use my camera in its normal spot just on the Master Mount whenever I'm recording videos like this. And when I'm wanting to do a product guide or a product review, like you'll see in just a second, what I'm actually planning to do, I couldn't do it because I'm reviewing it, but I'm planning to do is set up the Master Mount on the side and then use the FlexArm kit to kind of have my camera here looking straight down. So it's kind of like out of my way, but the camera is still overhead and looking down. This mount, it's insane. It's the product quality. It's made out of steel, hard composite, and rubber. Rubber's just for the desk for some shock absorption, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. I believe the Master Mount on their website is it's $50 for the Master Mount large, which I do have the large version. The large has these 2 extending sections, and my notes, I have notes right here. The Master Large goes from 22 inches at its smallest, which is what it's at right now, 22 inches, all the way up to almost 50 inches, 49.5, I believe. So that's an insane amount. It's way too tall for anything that I would need, but you could always put like a light kind of up overhead if you want to. The small one is just one of these extending sections, and the small one goes from 17 to 29 inches, and I believe that one runs around $30. So anyways, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe and like the video. We're not done. Stick around. We're going to go over the FlexArm kit. Alrighty, guys, so now we're going to be looking at the Multi-Mount from Elgato. I apologize if I repeat anything. I'm actually recording this part of the video first. So anyways, the Multi-Mount FlexArm kit is an additional add-on to your Master Mount, and it comes in 2 different sizes. Here we have a little bit of paperwork. It just shows you how to put it together onto your Master Mount. So as we can see, there's the Master Mount, and here's all of the sizes that it comes in. So we'll set that to the side. So anyways, like I said, this is the large FlexArm kit. It costs about $39.99 from Elgato direct, and it comes with a large, medium, and 2 small poles. The large pole is 9.45 inches, the medium pole is 6.7 inches, and then both of these short ones are 3.15 inches. So that comes out to a weird amount of about 22.5 inches. So anyways, guys, it's just like the top of the master mount. You loosen these, untwist these. This is kind of my only gripe about this, is how little extra threading they give you. So you would grab one of these, grab this piece, it snaps in there, and then you just hold it all tight, twist that down, and you want it a little snug so you can still move it around. But after you've moved it around, you just take this knob, twist it all the way tight, and it's rock solid. It won't be going anywhere. So anyways, guys, like I said, this is about $39.99 from Elgato directly, and I really bought this product to be able to record overhead shots. So the master mount, it does allow you to tilt the camera down, but as you can see, I'll do it right now. If I zoom out on my camera, you can see the master mount right here where it's clamped to the desk, and I don't like this. So my plan is to move the master mount this way on my desk, out of screen, and then have the FlexArm overhead to be looking straight down like the camera is now. So that's my only gripe is, you know, the master mount with the camera, you do have to zoom in a little bit to get the base of the master mount out of the way. Now, like I said, this is the large kit. The small kit comes with just one of the medium poles. It's the same size poles, but the medium pole's at 6.7 inches and one of the short ones at 3.15 inches for a total length of only 9.85 inches. And that runs about $29. My only gripe from Elgato with their website and everything is when something is out of stock, you cannot see how much it costs. I believe it was $29.99. Like I said, the large one is $39.99, so obviously it will be less than that, but I don't know exactly. It may be $29.99, $24.99, something around those. So anyways, guys, I hope you like this unboxing. Alrighty, guys, so I wanted to go over with you some of Elgato's master mount accessories. Their website is pretty awesomely laid out, so awesomely, that is a word. It's pretty cool laid out, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. So if you go to their website, across the top, this is all their devices that they sell. If you go over to multi-mount, you can click, you know, multi-mount system here, or configurator, and I'll show you what that is. And then there's all the devices they sell. So this is the main page for the master mount / multi-mount. I really don't like the naming scheme on that, because the multi-mount is the whole system. The master mount is the piece that you start with that I showed you that actually has the desk clamp on the bottom. So this is their main page. If you scroll down, this shows you all the items that they sell for the master mount that makes it into the multi-mount. So the master mount page is here. It shows you exactly what it looks like. Like I said up top, if you click on Shop Now, you can choose exactly what you want and add it to the cart. You can also buy it straight through Amazon. On the next page, which is for their FlexArm, this is for what I just showed you guys down in the box. This is how it connects, and as you can see, you can imagine this all twisting, turning, and basically being able to reach any angle. The solid arm is something that I don't have, but I could see it being useful in about one scenario for me, is if you only have one master mount like I do, and you have something like a camera, you know, like mine, and then you also have something like an Elgato key light, which I do. The key light for me is just on the weighted base, and unfortunately, it's a pretty big base. It's probably about 8 inches in diameter, and it takes up a lot of desk space. So this would be really handy. Clamps on the side of your master mount, and then you could add your key light, because the key light does use the same ball and socket rotating head mount. So this would be a possible future upgrade for me. If you go up to multi-mount at the top of their website and then go down to configurator, like I showed you, let's go back up and I'll show you real quick. So you go to multi-mount and then configurator, you can actually see what it would look like when you put the system together. So if you want to get creative, you can click through each piece and it will show you what it will look like. If you want to get inspired, they can show you something that like a vlogger would use, an educator would use. That's the system that I'm going to use, where I use it to look down on my products. and then influencer. So yeah, there you go, kind of between two monitors for more of a streaming setup. So yeah, guys, their website's awesome. Like I said, unfortunately, when something is out of stock, such as this, you can't see the pricing. So right now I'm just kind of giving you my best guesstimate. Obviously the small will be less than the large, but right now that's all that I can see. Even on Amazon, it's sold out and they don't show you the prices either, unfortunately. So anyways, guys, let's go back to full screen view. That's the end of the video, guys. I just wanted to thank you all so much for coming and stopping by. This is kind of off the cuff. Just wanted to make a video. It's been a few weeks at least, maybe a couple months since I put out a video about the Risk of Rain stuff, and I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate you guys subscribing. Last time I looked, it was like 250, and now we're over 300 subscribers. It's pretty amazing. I'm getting about 1 to 2 subscribers a day. And yeah, guys, I thank you so much. It means really a lot to me. So if you guys would, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps a lot. And click the like down on the video. Check out my other videos. I plan to, now that I have all this set up with the master mount and the flex arm, I'm going to start doing more product reviews, such as the Logitech G915 mouse. I have an unboxed, or I have a brand new one in the box. I'd like to also do my Logitech G815 keyboard with the thin switches. I have the Go XLR Mini. I have the Elgato Stream Deck. And little secret, today I just got my computer pieces to make my computer RTX 3000 series ready. So we got a new power supply, new motherboard, brand new Ryzen 3rd gen CPU, and I will be getting the RTX 3080. I'm going to do a build video, a benchmarks test, all that stuff. So if you guys don't want to miss out on that, it's going to be awesome. Please hit subscribe so you don't miss those videos. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Take care.